It is Cosmo and the Y107 Morning Show. Time for another Give Your Coworker the Bird. And I believe I've got Courtney on the line. Is this Courtney?
It is.
Hey, Courtney, it's Cosmo.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I appreciate you sharing your story on our Give Your Coworker the Bird. And I sat here off air with our promotions team yesterday, and I said, you know what? How many times have I heard before, rules are meant to be broken, right? You know what?
Oh.
And I said, I will beg for forgiveness, and I'm going to break a rule on this one because your story that you shared about Jerry it's what the holiday's all about, right?
It is, yes.
And I know...
I'm crying right now.
Oh, it's okay. You're going to get me crying, it's okay. And then my makeup's going to start running, and we'll be all up in here sniffling, and it's a good cry, though, because... And I would call Jerry to get him on the air right now, but he's a truck driver, and the last thing I want to do is have him on his damn phone while we got snow and potentially ice everywhere. Yes. So we'll set up a time when I know he's off work and out of the rig, and you and I will try and call him again and let him know what's up. But you shared that when you met your boyfriend, Brian, Jerry is actually his dad and not a coworker. And their childhood was not the normal, right? Mom wasn't in the picture, and there just wasn't a holiday. Explain exactly what you told me on that front.
I really didn't understand it until, we came to the holidays with my family, and, no one was around. Dad was always working and doing stuff, so the boys kind of just sat around, and they never really had that family get-together at a table, and I just think that this will finally maybe bring them together. So
an opportunity for him to actually have that with his dad and his siblings and
yes.
And I can totally understand where your boyfriend's coming from if you've never experienced it before. And here we are, right. So many of us having group texts with our family and back and forth and trying to coordinate 1, 2, 3, and 4 holidays. And here's a guy in a family that hadn't really had anything because there was too much negative attached to it, and so they just didn't do it, Right. Yeah, they kind of hate the holidays, to be honest. So I know my boyfriend explained it as they just kind of would just lay on the couch and do nothing. So yeah, well, I mean, think of that with anything. Like if you don't have a good memory associated with it. Like, I guess most of the time, if you burn your hand on the stove, you don't have a good memory. You're not going to go right to the stove and go, hey,
absolutely.
Look,
yeah,
a red
exactly.
hot burner. Let's do this.
Exactly.
Maybe our Thanksgiving bird here will help, at least for this year, make a new and special memory. And so what we're going to do is we get you the turkey. We're going to get you the fixins, whatever, however you want to figure it all out.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Put it all together.
Awesome.
And Jerry as a truck driver, so many they don't get all the recognition that they deserve a lot of times too, especially when you start talking about driving in this kind of weather. So I was happy to bend the rules this morning and Give Your Coworker the Bird to give an amazing man the bird.
That's amazing. Yes. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. You guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. I can't believe it's next week. It's next week.
I cannot either.
In case y'all didn't know, and a lot of the grocery stores are closing on Thanksgiving. So, just so you know that in advance. Be ready for it. Courtney, thank you so much for sharing Jerry and your boyfriend Brian's story. And please keep us posted and let us know how the Thanksgiving goes in another week or so on the show. We would love to find out how it all went, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving.